What is up, guys? It's Alex here. Happy Monday. So how to tell what are the best places you can buy in Earth 2 right now, and actually always, and how to avoid the mistakes some of us made when purchasing land shortly after the launch of Earth 2, when we didn't know exactly where the vision of Earth 2 is heading towards. To start off, let's take this spot for example, which seems a very popular place where a lot of people seem interested in buying. And it's constantly growing, but it doesn't really make any sense because it's in the middle of a forest in Africa. And I'll cover the reason behind that in a second. But first, let's take a look at this spot, which seems a relatively big city, but there's zero interest in. And this leads me to the biggest mistake I made, which was purchasing land according to the most popular places on Earth right now. I bought my house and a few buildings around, a basketball arena, 2 stores, but that's far from the vision of where Earth 2 is moving, and let me tell you why. Yes, as a general rule, where there's high people traffic and interest, there's a profitable spot, but know that all the buildings and cities, they'll be removed and the whole world will become raw land and water, same as before the civilizations appeared. So the solution we found for this mistake of purchasing land based on what we know already exists is to merge together with more people into places conceived with initiative for the future of a virtual world. So knowing there won't be any places we know today, the purpose of megacities is to build large communities in-game designed to profit everyone that's being part of it. Sounds like a great concept, right? Well, it is. The developers are working on the terrain system for 8 years now, and we are witnessing the work of highly professional people who are putting all their time and effort into this. But all that we know so far barely scratches the surface of the potential of Earth 2, which we can only imagine how it's going to be as a concept. My personal choices are in places like Region, Lost Atlantis, Islands, so places that seem unique or have access to potential valuable resources, including even water. I encourage you to research and also consider other people that plan ahead until you find a place that suits you the best. I will put a link in the description with the sources where you can find all the mega cities, because you're in the best position to decide where you want to start building your empire. But even if you already bought land and you're not really satisfied, I recommend you to hold it until we receive further information, since so far it's just making you a passive income and the price is constantly going up. And even more, all type of land will produce a type of resource, so you don't have to worry about selling your scattered land yet. But from now on, I suggest you to buy more compacted pieces of land and be creative, use your imagination. Think of an empire building game. You start off small with a piece of land, you gather resources, you upgrade your buildings, terrain, you grow your empire, you then can raid other settlements for resources, and all these will happen on the entire planet. There will be all chances to be able to terraform your own land into resource mine and start producing gold, essence, and having the possibility to upgrade your technologies or build new ones. There can be an infinite amount of possibilities, and we could be the creators of our own empire, just like we want it. And within these huge megacities, you can unite with people that are building there and help each other. So in this video, I wanted to clarify the direction you should follow when considering to buy in Earth 2, based on what we know so far. But keep in mind that the surface of it is barely scratched. It's your money, and it's very important that you take the best options when deciding to invest in Earth 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, let your money work for you.